He was back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Welcome to the channel, Raiders underscore football. Welcome to the show. You know what it is, the Yurp Show. I am your host, Yurp Jers, and I got my other host, my co-host, shall I say, my main man, right hand man, my guy, Big Unk. State your name, gangster.
Sacktown Raider Mike, man, pleasure to be here. Thanks for inviting me on your show. Getting
Hey,
ready to
you
talk
know
some
it.
football, man. We got a lot of news since the last time we talked. A lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, and last night, I don't know if you seen last night's show on late or today, but me and Dirty played like a little. It's not like a little game, but we had like a little segment. It was cool. I want to do it with you too. Pause.
Okay.
But
No,
I want to do.
I did not see that, so you have to let me know
It was
what that
fine, and
is. Trying to
yeah,
think of what I
we
did last night. Oh,
and we were
Dad Man had a show last night.
yeah, and we were talking about the offensive linemen and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a free agency because this is what we want to talk about today. We're gonna talk free agency. We're gonna talk
Oh
offensive linemen again
shit.
today too. We're gonna
I
sprinkle
have
in some.
not studied free agents at all. I'm gonna be ill
It's okay.
prepared.
I'm gonna lead the way, so you'll be all right. I'm gonna
All
lead
right.
the way.
Okay.
Uh, Let me get to the chat real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Paul. He said Raiders fire, yes sir.
What's up, Paul?
The Sack Town. What's happening, my brother? So, right, I want to talk some free agency. We got four in the building already. Appreciate y'all pulling up. If y'all can hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. You feel me? Frank in the building. What it do, Big Frank?
What's up, nephew?
So, so last night we played a little game, right? Where Dirty says he'll give him a call. He'll pick the phone up or no. Or it's a flip. So you got three decisions, right? You're gonna either pick up the phone, you're gonna say no, or you're gonna flip. It's a coin
What's
flip.
flip?
That's it. The
Oh,
coin
okay,
flip.
okay, gotcha.
So so I'm gonna repeat it again, right? So it's I'm gonna read some names to you, right? If you don't know them,
Hmm.
that's cool. You can still answer, even if you have a feeling if they're good or not. And if you want to do some research on them, you could, because Dirty did the same thing. He looked them up. Um, and I'm gonna be looking up Sports Track. So if you got your iPad with you, make sure you bring up Sports Track. Go to 2026 um free agent class. Uh,
Sports right?
and it
Got it.
says Sports Track. Yeah. So right. So what you're gonna do is right. You're gonna pick up the phone, no, or coin flip. All right.
Got it. That sounds fun.
All right. So um, this is how we got through free agency last night, and we're gonna start. It's gonna be a long one, y'all. So y'all join in too, man. Pause. It's gonna be a long segment. So chat. Y'all make sure y'all join in, man. New people that's just coming in, appreciate y'all pulling up. Make sure I hit that like button on the way in. I definitely appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. I definitely appreciate it. Thank
Hey,
you for
hey, hey,
spending
nephew,
time.
if you don't mind, can I throw a shout out real quick?
Yes, sir. Be my guest.
How about I'm gonna throw in a shout out to the women's USA's hockey team that won the
Mm.
gold yesterday. Won the gold against defending champions Canada. And so, oh, there's Jess is in here too. What's up, Jess? But I mean,
Troy, what
seven
up, bro?
games, 7 games, 5 shutouts. They outscored their opponents 33-2. I mean, shout out to the women's hockey team, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
sure.
Let's put some USA's in the chat, man. USA, you know.
Yeah, because I've been looking at it. I think they say we like third or something like that.
Yeah, we're
Let me.
third in the medal count, and then the men is playing against Canada on Sunday, like 5 in the morning my time, like 7 in the morning
Oh,
your time. So I got
we're,
for the gold medal. So
we're,
the men's going for the gold medal
we're,
on Sunday. That should
we're
be a
second behind Norway.
great game.
You heard? You heard?
What? Yeah. What?
You heard?
Am I all right?
We're second.
Oh, we're second in the medal
No,
count
I'm
now.
saying
Okay.
USA. Yeah, second. Norway 17. They're first in gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the total medal count.
Norway
I
got
thought we were third, but maybe we moved up to second now.
I
Last
just looked
last
at
I
it.
saw it, yeah.
I
Okay.
just looked at it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So we're second now,
Shout out to
about just behind Norway.
yes, sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, brother, on your 500 subs, my bro. Congratulations, my
Yes,
brother. If I ain't talking,
congrats.
super excited. Eric Raider, what's happening? What's happening? Appreciate you joining, bro. Appreciate you pulling up. You said USA, exactly. Yes, sir.
What's up, Eric?
Um, and y'all can make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If you ain't subscribed already, hit that like button, the noti bell after that. You feel me? Definitely appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah. So did you got sports track ready?
Yes, I just have to. My phone, my iPad closes on me if I don't do anything for a while. Yep.
Okay.
I got SpoTrack ready. SpoTrack, however you pronounce it. Yeah. Oh, it's
Okay.
not loading.
So
Why is it not loading?
so and I'm gonna do this with everybody who pulls up, on the panel and stuff, right? So shout out to everybody in the chat. So chat, we getting ready to it's not like a little game, but it's like a little segment game, I guess you could say. Where I I look in free agents position by position, and I call out to different names, and he can either say he'll pick up the phone, he can either say no, or he can say coin flip, which is he don't really. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So
I'm still trying to pull it
you
up for
wanna
some
start?
reason. It's not freaking working. My iPad's not working for some reason. It won't pull up SpoTrack. There we go. Okay, now it's working.
So I got a
NFL.
question.
Okay.
I got a question. Oh, hold on, Rorschach,
Come
how you
on.
feeling, brother? He said
What's up,
popped on the
Rorschach?
stage. Sack Town got to wake up and be ready 7 a.m. To play basketball with kids half my age. So good night and catch you later. Hey, you always active, my brother. You always active, but I appreciate you just popping in, bro. Definitely, definitely. Thank you. Um, always for your support. John Leon in the
Oh crap.
building. What's happening, bro? What's happening? So, right, let's get
I
this
can't.
started, right? So let's
Yeah.
get
I cannot get my freaking iPad to work. So hopefully I know the first one, so I don't have to look it up. I'm shut. I gotta shut this thing down and hopefully start it back up because it's just not pulling up anything.
good.
Go ahead though. I'll wing it.
Okay, so
So
do you want to start off with needs or just go by position from top to bottom?
how about need? Well, we need everything. So position. Let's go position.
Top
We
to
need
bottom or
everything.
top to bottom?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're gonna skip quarterback because we ain't gonna need no quarterback, right?
Mm, yeah, I guess.
So running back, Najee Harris on.
I'm hanging up.
All right. So you're not picking up the phone.
No, I'm not picking up. No,
Okay.
I
So
just no.
you could just say
Not
no
not
on that.
not in free agency. I would rather get a running back in the draft. So I'm just not picking up the phone on Najee Harris.
Right.
Plus the latest injury issues he's been having. You know, yeah, I'm not picking up the phone.
Okay. So you could just say no. You could just
Nope,
say no on that. All right.
flat out
Bet.
no. Yeah,
Um, I know you're gonna say no on this because I agree. Also, Austin Eckler.
yeah. Again, yeah. No, no running backs. I'm not taking any running backs in the you know um, free agency. Not during free agency.
Okay. Cool. So we're gonna skip running backs then.
Yeah,
Let's
because I'll
go
just say no to everybody.
to
And unless
see.
Barry Sanders is coming back, I'll take him. No.
Okay, we're gonna go wide receiver. We're gonna go wide
Okay.
receiver.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So Tyreek Hill.
Oh, God.
Mind you,
I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up the phone on him. No,
okay,
he's got
you can just
problems.
say
He's
no.
got too many problems coming with him.
Mike Evans.
Ooh, that one. It depends on what he wants. I
I'll
mean,
pick it
because
up.
he just I think mainly is because I looked him up the other day, and I just knew he had the collarbone because somebody goes, oh no, he's injury prone. I'm like, oh no, he just had a collarbone, broken collarbone, man, bones heal. And so I looked it up, his injury history for the last I think like 7 of the 9 years,
He only had
hamstring
like
out,
yeah,
hamstring over and over and over again. So. So it would depend on what they'd have to pay him. But I'd like to get him. What's he like 6'4", 6'5", something like that,
yeah,
220.
somebody, yeah.
And that's the kind of receiver we need. I would definitely take him if the price is right. So I
So
guess
you
you'd
pick it
call that
up.
a coin flip, depending on whether or not it could work out. I mean, if he wants like 20 million or something, no, I'm hanging up.
I don't think he's gonna demand that. I think
Yeah,
he.
I'm
I
thinking like
mean,
13, maybe 13 range. I'd probably take him 8 to
I
13.
give him close to. If we're not gonna give him 20, I'd give him close. I'd give him like 16.5 maybe
Mhm. Okay.
because he's still productive. It don't even matter. I don't. You know what I'm saying? If he could come over here and be super productive for us, or he could come over here and be shitty. But I feel like he gonna be productive. He could be productive over here. You feel me? Frank said, "Give me fullback." We could do fullback next, Frank. Uh, next, um,
My
this guy
iPad is totally fucked up.
Chris, Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk? I don't know
Yeah,
who
he
he
used to
is.
play for the Jags. He was a wide receiver. He used to play for the Jags first. He got drafted by the Jags, I think, and then he went
Yeah,
to
for
the Texans.
I, I, for some reason I cannot pull up. I'm just going to go to regular Google because Spotrac will not pull up on my iPad for some freaking reason. I'm just going to go uh, somewhere else. So what was the name again?
Christian Kirk,
Christian
Kirk.
Kirk, like Captain Kirk. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
So he's 29 years old. Second round draft pick.
John. We're gonna get to the linebackers in a minute.
I don't know. I don't know.
You can
I
say no on. That's cool.
I'm gonna say no on that one just because I feel like if he really impressed me, I would know his name, and I just don't know his name. And
Right.
what I'm reading so far is not. I'm not impressed, so I'm gonna go no on that one.
Okay, Debo Samuel.
No, one hundred
No.
thousand percent.
Tutu Atwell from the
Uh,
Rams, fast
I
receiver.
I think we already got. I'm gonna have to say no on that one.
Yeah, me too. De'Ami Brown. He used to play
Don't know.
for Pittsburgh. He was a receiver for Pittsburgh. Did he went to the Jags?
The
Dominus was
Jags
good,
were
brother.
involved. What's up, Demetis? Um, don't know. I do not know him as well.
Okay, so that's enough. Well, that's enough for me too. Hollywood Brown. I picked the
Nope.
phone up. I'll pick the phone up. Um, Juwan Jennings. I'll pick the phone up for him also.
Well, that, he didn't. Is that he played for the Packers, didn't he?
49ers.
Or
49ers.
49ers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely pick up the phone on that one. See what he wants.
Yeah.
Do some talking.
Khalif Raymond. I'm gonna go no on that one.
I do not know who he is.
I guess we'll agree on this next guy right here, Rashid Shaheed,
Yeah.
picking up the phone.
Oh, absolutely,
Speed
absolutely
dial,
picking up the phone on that one.
speed dial,
You got that right. I'll be calling him.
dial, speed dial. DeAndre Hopkins, that's a no for me.
Oh, I was really hoping we were going to get him last year, and then this last year he didn't really um, impress all that much. But I'm gonna go no on him just because last year it was a big yes. I wanted him. I wanted the Raiders to pick him up big time, but then I think I seen why they didn't pick him up. He didn't do much last year, so I'm gonna say no on him.
Greg Dortch, I don't really know who. He's from
I have no
Arizona.
idea who that is.
Noah Brown.
Don't know him either.
Mm, okay, we're gonna go Keenan Allen. Um, I would pick up Keenan Allen if he productive. Shoot, if he can still be productive just a little bit. I know he. Yeah, I would pick the phone up on Keenan Allen.
Yeah, just depending on
What
how much
about
he
you? On
wants. I would say the same thing, just depending on what he wants, because he's a good receiver. I mean, he's getting a little long in the tooth as well. So it
right,
would have to be it would have to be a very friendly contract.
right. Jahan Dotson. He played for the Eagles. He got drafted by the Commanders. He's a pretty good receiver. I picked the
He's
phone up
that
on
speedy
Jahan.
guy. He's a speedy guy too, isn't he?
Something like that. Yeah, he got some speed to him.
Yeah. Uh,
Wanda
not in free
Robinson.
agency. Huh? What?
Wandell Robinson from the Giants. He was
I have
their
no
leading
clue who
receiver.
he is.
Who was their leading receiver?
Okay. Oh, I don't really follow the Giants. I mean, I don't really. Yeah.
I be watch. I just. I don't know. I watch all.
Yeah.
Maybe because I be
I know
watching all the
you.
games. I just.
Well, shit, you're a film jockey too, and you
Um.
love watching film and stuff, studying stuff. So, which is
mhm.
which is way cool.
I would say George Pickens gonna
Nope.
franchise tag him. Alec Pierce, they're gonna franchise tag him. I feel like, but
That dude,
if
I
yeah,
definitely that I would definitely hold on to the phone with that one. I'd be calling them back and shit.
speed dial,
Yeah, speed dial that. Yeah, the new
okay.
category, speed dial.
Speed dial. Um, I'm on my Hey Siri. Alec Pierce, call him right now.
Oh hell yeah.
um, ain't really much. Ain't really too much. Uh, you got Devin Duvernay. He's pretty okay. Um, you know, yeah. All the rest of these guys just Okay, so we're gonna go to the next guy. Next position. Uh, we're not gonna do tight ends because we have a tight end already.
Yeah.
So offensive line.
Oh, here we go.
So I am picking the phone for Braden Smith, right tackle um from the Colts. Picking up the phone.
Don't
Braden Mitch,
know.
what
Yeah,
up?
we definitely need a right tackle though. So uh,
I
I
mean, we
just have
don't.
to learn more
I would
about it.
want him to be. I want him to battle with uh with Charles
Glaze
Grant.
or Grant?
Charles
Okay.
Grant.
Hmm.
I'll move Glaze to guard. Let him battle out with somebody. But so here's what do you think? You picking up the phone or
I
is he
don't
nothing for?
I don't know him. So
I'm gonna just tell you right now,
I
Colts
know the
offensive
offensive
line was
lineman I
good.
want. What's up, Mitch?
Yeah, they were pretty. The Colts offensive line were pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I know
They got
Cleveland's
some.
got a bunch of free agents on the offensive line too, and they have a really
Yeah,
good offensive line. That's where I'm picking
yep.
up the phone on them
The
guys.
next the next
Okay,
guy,
okay.
matter of fact, is from Cleveland Browns is guard Joe Batonio.
Oh hell yes, I'm picking up the
Now
phone on
he's a
that.
little long in the tooth. He's about
I know
34, but
that's not that for an offensive line. For some reason, I don't understand why offensive linemen play so late that they're you know because I mean, damn. But yeah, I definitely take him. I take any one of the guys that free agents
so
off the Cleveland line. You know.
this is what I would do, right? I would go grab Joe Batonio and Wyatt Teller.
Ooh, Wyatt, yes. Keller, yes, 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 yes. Well, I thought something happened to him recently, like they're not letting him go or something. I heard something about
no,
that.
he put a tweet out. He's not returning to the Browns.
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
that's what I just so much information floating around. I get mixed up.
that's all good. Uh, so Wyatt Teller, we taking him on. We're picking up the phone for Joe
Oh,
Batonio.
oh,
Well, I'm picking up the phone
yes.
for Braden Smith. I think Braden Smith is pretty good. I heard Mitch. Read. I heard Mitch. Talk about him a lot too. Not
Okay.
I'm talking Mitchell
Well, the
Rents.
man does watch a lot of film and stuff, so I mean, I trust his
Joe.
opinion.
So Joe Patonio, we're picking up the phone for Wyatt Teller. We're picking up the phone for, and here's another Cleveland Browns left tackle Cam Robinson. So I say we pick him too. We have him.
I already picked up one tackle, so I'm gonna lay off the tackles. I'm waiting till you get to the guards before I pick up the
We just
phone.
they are guard. You just went talked
Oh,
about two guard.
we
Wyatt
picked
Teller is a
talked
guard.
about it right.
Wyatt Teller's
Oh,
a
that's right.
guard,
For some reason, I just thought
and Joe
he was
Patonio
gone, but
is a guard.
I would definitely, yeah. Yeah, so I'm good with linemen now. Well, I would pick up, like I said, I would pick up the phone on any of Cleveland Browns offensive. They had a good, really good solid offensive line, so I would definitely pick up the phone. Yeah, I'd pick up the phone. Yeah. Can't get one, get the other one. Then
Nah, fixed. Nah, that's facts. Okay, so you good on offensive lineman, right? We are going to go to um I mean, if we're gonna pick up guards, then that means JBJ is gonna be at center. Am I right?
no, I want to pick up one guard. I still want JPJ to be. I want a center. I want Linderbaum. That's who I want.
Well,
Uh,
well,
uh,
there you go.
and
Oh,
yeah, I want JPJ at left guard. I want Caleb Rogers as right guard. But if we pick up Keller, then JPJ is going to have to sit for a year or so. But I think all we need is a center and maybe a right tackle. And then maybe find somebody deeper in the draft to replace Colton once he's done, because he's not far from being.
all right.
Exactly, Mitch. JPJ is a guard. That's his natural position. That's where I want him to be. And I want him to wear a goddamn Guardian cap, for Christ's sake.
You need to do something.
I want him to
It's
wear a
crazy.
Guardian cap and have one of those Z collars that helps prevent concussions because it keeps blood up in your brain for cushioning. I want him wearing everything they make to prevent him from having a concussion.
All right. So we gonna go to the defense. Um, edge rusher Trey Hendrickson. Are you picking up the phone, or is it a
Ooh,
no or a coin?
Hendrickson? Oh, I'd pick up the phone on him. Hell yeah, I would. I mean, what he had that horrific injury, but it was basically a bone injury. So I mean, yeah,
Right.
those things heal. It's not like, meniscus or muscles or tendons or anything. I'd definitely pick up the phone on Hendrickson. Hell yeah.
Okay. Uh, cornerback Trayvon Diggs.
Ooh, hell to the hell yes.
Hell no. He be getting
No.
cooked. Hell no. Trayvon Diggs gets cooked.
Oh, you
No.
know what? I was,
That's a no
I
for
was
me.
my bad. I was thinking Stephon Diggs, the wide receiver. I'm
Why?
sorry. I had a
Oh, that's
mind.
the brother.
Yeah,
The good one.
yeah.
Uh, edge rusher Khalil Mack. I'm picking up the phone
Oh,
for
come
sure.
on.
I'm picking up the phone faster
Come
for
on.
him than Trey Hendrickson.
Oh yeah, I'd be like
Yep.
Superman picking up that phone so fast that there's just like a smoke trail behind it.
Yep. Is this Camille Mack? This is safety Kyle Duggar.
Duggar, he's got. How old is
I'm gonna
that guy
say
now?
Kyle Duggar. He only 29, but I'm gonna say no to him because we can grab somebody that's younger and he's better and he fits on the other side of Chin. He's gonna come up in a little bit too.
Is he a free safety or a strong safety? Do you know?
Who? Who?
Duggar. Duggar.
I want to say free. I think.
We could use a free safety, that's for sure. I don't know about it, if he's the right guy
Yeah,
or not.
but,
I don't know enough.
but
I
there's a
know the name. I just don't
better
know
one.
enough about him.
But there's a better one coming on the field that's I think we should get.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to him right now. Where he at? Where's he at? Jaquan Brisker.
Man, I do not know that name. Man, I
He
need to
played for
start
the
getting into
Bears.
free agency.
He played for the Bears. We need. I want him.
I don't know who he is, so I can't say.
Yeah, yeah, Jaquan Brisker. Like me and Dirty was came up with what we could do for the secondary. So
Hmm.
Jaquan Brisker, Tariq Woolen, Amik Robinson, and re-sign Eric Stokes. That's a really good secondary right there. Our secondary is strict.
Bringing back a meek, huh? I like Reek Woolen too. I
You
like him
bring
a
them
lot.
two in. You bring them two
Yeah,
in. You bring in
sure.
Jaquan Brisker and bring back Eric Stokes. Man, you got yourself a really good
Yeah,
secondary.
absolutely. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't
Like
gonna lie.
Weber's all bad. He wants
I
he
feel
wants some
like we
young
should
guys.
target. I feel like we should target um offensive line in free agency and wide receiver.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I think we should get one of each. Maybe a corner, you know, but or safety. I I
Yeah,
don't see him getting more. I don't see him getting more than three, maybe four guys. What do we got? Like 98 right now. We're gonna have like 118 projected, and then and then there's the with the salary cap raise this year. That's going to be about 20 million. So
yeah, but I think they give us like an extra 100 million, something like that. That's what I read. I
salary
don't
cap
remember
is
right.
going up. Last I heard, it was 20 million or so. About it's projected to be about 20 million more.
Yeah, I heard it was going up, but then I heard that I seen on an article. I don't remember where it was. Damn, I should have screenshotted it, but I think I told Dirty.
Huh?
I was talking to somebody about it. I don't remember, but they supposed to get like additional 100 million or
Hundred
something like
million?
two,
Wow,
every two.
that that's fucking
It's like a
huge.
hundred, yeah, like 100 million, something like that.
Yeah.
So
I would expect something like that maybe if they increased the
I
season
don't
to
think it's
18
gonna.
games and they had extra added extra they you can keep more than 53 and stuff like that. Then I could see it going up to 100 million, up 100 million. But that's almost yeah, that's a lot. That's like doubling your salary cap. I think that's a little high, but shit, so am I. So
No, I'm only getting certain wide receivers, yo. I will go and try to get Mike Evans, and I probably won't get a wide receiver.
yeah, the only thing that scares me about Mike Evans is that reoccurring hamstring every freaking year. That yeah, just it's
Yeah, but that's
I
why
don't
we
know.
got young
It's
wide receivers to take his spot though. And
mm.
he's somebody that can teach Dante Thornton a thing or two. For
Oh,
real. They about
absolutely. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, as being a mentor, hell yeah, because he's a solid dude too. He's not Odiba, you know.
get him in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because that's another thing he need to do is get in the gym. He's small, so
yeah, he's
and
thin. Yeah, tall but
saying that
thin.
since he's been drafted, he needs to get in the gym.
He needs to get in the cafeteria. Put
Yeah, he
some
needs
weight on.
some protein. Boy, he needs some
Yeah.
protein for real. For real, gain some muscle. You need to drink some insurers.
You know,
You ever
protein
drink those? Huh?
drinks, Ensure. Yeah, I actually have once. My mom's diabetic, so we went on a plane trip. we didn't have nothing to drink except the
I don't know.
Ensure that she brought on the plane. So yeah, it was gross.
When we were little, my mom used to get cases of them drinks, the
Mm.
bananas and then the chocolate ones, and it was like, dang, we used to just drink them drinks like they were like juice. It's like you drinking up all the Ensure. Like, yo, this too good. Yeah, we grew up on Ensure drinking that. Center from the Ravens and the
Yeah,
two
that's my
linebackers
guy.
I mentioned to build the draft.
Yeah, Linderbaum.
Linebacker,
I've been talking about Linderbaum for how long now? A year, 2 months, something like that.
right.
I'm on the Linderbaum free, but yeah. Oh, John Leon, what's up, John?
Okay, so I agree, John. I agree with Nicole maybe, but I don't think that Devin Lloyd is re-signing with the Knicks. So that's why I didn't even think about mentioning him because he's re-signing with the Jags. They already said that. I think East Coast said the same thing, something like that too, like a little bit ago. So. Even Ion Garrett Bradbury, if New England decides to cut him, Garrett Bradbury, would he play? Does he is he a lineman? I don't know. The way that offensive line got torched, I don't want nobody from New England. No offensive line from New England. Boy, they got smacked. And they got smacked around like Susie. Said smack me and call me
Garrett
Susie.
Bradbury.
Okay, Susan. Swat,
He's
whack, whack,
30.
whack.
Oh, veteran
Yes.
center for the New England Patriots.
I don't know, man.
Hmm. I'm trying to find his size. You know how his height and weight. 6'3", 300 pounds. So good, decent size. Not real big, but decent size.
John Leon,
30
I
years
agree.
old. What?
Hey John, I agree, bro. Show for show. I believe he believes that his offensive line, the defensive line he drafted, they definitely gonna be played a lot. I feel,
Hmm.
especially
Oh,
Tonka. I
absolutely.
think Tonka gets a lot. I think he gets more snaps than um what's
Peace,
his no
Peace, Butler,
no yeah Adam Butler.
Tyre. Yeah.
I think you gonna be seeing a lot of Tonka heavyweight and Jonah Laulu, and then maybe mixed in with Tyree Wilson and probably Adam Butler. But Tonka gonna get some snaps. He gonna steal some snaps. I'm telling you.
I'm
Tyree,
seeing
I think
something
he
here,
takes
but
a step up. I think he takes another step up. Cause look, I
I think this
didn't.
is.
People don't know. Tonka Heavyweight had a quiet 4 sacks this season. Quiet 4 sacks. So I could just. I know he's gonna take another step up.
Hmm. Well, I'm looking up more. I'm finding more stuff about Bradbury. Uh, This is a good athletic center with high potential, especially known for his excellent pass blocking
I can
and his
dig it, man.
highest, you know, but his
Go ahead.
performance has been inconsistent, often excelling in pass protection while struggling in run blocking. That's not good. In the center, no. No, I'm gonna take a pass on Garrett Bradbury.
All right, bitch. Let me ask you this: Can he run Kubiak's run game, run scheme? Can he run that run scheme? Y'all let me know. Can Garrett Bradbury run that zone offense, that zone scheme? I'm telling
Well,
you,
it's,
yo.
he,
I
I
don't,
mean, he was a run
I
game
don't know.
coordinator for Seattle, so I mean, so I'm sure he's familiar with the system.
Hey, I don't know if you remember when we played Seattle in the preseason, and I told you that I
Oh
love
yeah.
that run scheme. Yo. Remember I
Mm-hmm.
said that,
Mm-hmm.
and now look,
Yes.
we're getting ready to run that run scheme. That is the best run. That is the best scheme, offensive
Mm-hmm.
scheme. Period, yo. Kubiak's run the best offense. Period, yo. Them and the Shanahan's. Period. And that's going from Gary Kubiak to Clint Kubiak, and from Mike Shanahan to Kyle Shanahan.
Ah.
And if they had a little brother, it'd be another Shanahan. Feel me?
Nice. That was a good one.
He said, yes, he was in that offense in Minnesota when Kubiak was there. Okay. All right. Hey, I'm with you,
I'm just
Mitch.
he does have
I'm
a really high what do they call it, RAS, relative athletic score, which is good. I mean, you want an athletic center because I don't know, just I just don't like his run blocking uh, numbers.
yeah, that's crazy.
He's a savvy player whose weaknesses, like against stronger defensive tackles, are often magnified by surrounding offensive line play, which we kind of have a problem with, making him a valuable, sometimes debated starter. I'm taking a flyer on that one. I mean, I'm saying no on that one. From what I've read, I don't know him as well as you do, Mitch. So you probably more. I'm just reading stats off of YouTube. So
Well, this is what you can do. What's his name? Garrett Bradbury.
hmm
Go to his stats and see how many sacks he had. Matter of fact,
okay,
see if he's on.
I'm trying to look up. Uh, okay, okay. Let me just add stats to the thing and see
Garrett
stats. That's a good idea.
Bradbury
Yeah,
stats.
I already have them pulled up. I'm just looking up his stats now. Position draft college. Okay. This is
We're gonna do PPF first.
this is ProFootballReference.com. Okay.
So overall grade 60.1. Pass block grade 63.1. Run block grade 56.2. Oh no.
Check this out. I just pulled up something on him. It's like Pro Football Reference, and it's going receiving yards and touchdowns. It's showing those stats. for
Wow.
for center. Yeah, that site's trash. I'm never looking at that site again.
Now go to ESPN. Huh? I just want to look at how many sacks allowed he had.
On which one? I was just in
ESPN.
PFF. You said something else. Where?
ESPN. ESPN. I'm looking for sacks allowed.
I'm so much trouble with my. Uh, Jesus. there's something wrong with my iPad. I don't know what it is, but it's just freaking out. Uh,
Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I'm trying to look for something real quick. Trying to look for loud or something like that.
yeah, okay, gotcha. I got it now. I found it. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, nothing here.
offensive snaps played 1,070. That's got to be just 1 year. Zero penalties, zero sacks allowed last year.
So he allowed 0 sacks. All right, how
Zero
many? How
sacks.
often has he done that in his career? Where you at, huh?
I don't know. I'm on. What am I on now? I'm on PFF grades because I couldn't get
PFL.
the other apps to work. Yeah, he's played. He's also played left guard. Well, not very much. Left guard, right tackle, tight end. What? Okay, I'm just
So,
gonna go. I'm gonna go with Minnesota. See what the. Oh,
yo, he allowed.
He won the Remington Award in 2018, just like JPJ. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I pull this up? I don't understand. Uh, grades. Let me hit this. See what happens. Yeah, all I can pull up is 2025. I
Yeah, you gotta
don't know.
upgrade and unlock shit. I'm not doing it. I mean, shoot, I'll get him. 0 sacks allowed. Why not?
All of his rankings are like in the top 10, except for hits allowed, which was four, which is not that much. Total pressures allowed 20 last year. That was just last year. All I can seem to pull up is 2025 on Bradbury. I don't know why.
20 pressures, QB hits 4.
Hmm.
Game started 17, 0 sacks allowed, total snaps. So that's pretty good. Only 20 pressures in 1,000 snaps, 4 hits out of 1,000 snaps, and 0 penalties.
Zero
Yeah,
penalties, zero sacks. Yeah.
yeah. Doing some deep diving. I'll pick the phone up most definitely.
Yeah, if we can't get Linderbaum, being oh,
Sex.
here we go. Overall grade 60.1. That's not all that high. Pass
Yeah,
block
but
grade
see, people, some
63.1 and run block. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
some people say PPF be capping.
Yeah. Well, PFF is yeah.
PFF,
Not a
my
place
bad.
I normally don't go to PFF. It's just the one site that seems to be working for me tonight on this iPad for some reason. But yeah, I was just basically looking up for the stats. But yeah, their grades are really low on him. It's 56 against the run block and 63 on the pass block. But yeah, PFF grades, they suck. I mean, it's like,
We with you. We with you, Raider Mitch. We with you. I know I'm with you. I folks with you. All right, so I'm gonna go to Patriots, John, because maybe I can get some clarity on there. career. Boom.
I'm gonna look up. I know what I want to look up. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second.
Okay, here we go. So,
Oh, this is good news.
okay, I don't know.
Uh, 3.8 million is what he's getting paid right now. With the bonus 2025 cap hit is projected 4.6 with salaries of 1.4 and total value up to $12 million. That's what they have Linderbaum. Okay, we'll put Garrett Bradbury in there on passing plays. We'll put Linderbaum in on running plays. It's, I'm not even sure is Garrett Bradbury a free agent this year.
Okay, so in Minnesota from 2019 to, well, it says, hold on. So it says, consider,
He has a he has a 2-year contract with right now that was signed last year, so he's under contract. Patriots signed free agent center Garrett Bradley to a 2-year contract for $12 million, 3.8 guaranteed. The team officially announced the move Tuesday, March 18th, 2025. So he's still under contract.
okay. He's
Oh,
selling the contract where?
uh,
They said they might cut him though. Red Rich said they might cut him.
oh, okay. Well, they might. I just they cut him, yeah, with New England. He's with New England.
So in Minnesota from 2023 to 2024, he allowed a 4.5% pressure rate.
That's pretty
So
low. That's
that's
good.
pretty low.
He's a really good
And then,
pass blocker. Sounds like to me. It's just his run blocking is that's suspect.
so he allowed 7 sacks over the 2 year period from 2023 to 2024. It's not bad.
That's not bad. It's not a Hall of Fame numbers, but it's not bad. Okay, got you, Mitch. I'm sorry. Gotcha. My bad.
Nah, I dig it. I dig it. I dig it, Ready Mitch. I can dig it. I just wanted to see how many sacks because they said he had trouble. He had trouble in the pass protection, so I just wanted to see how many sacks he allowed, and he allowed
No,
zero
well, it
sacks
was
on
it
it.
was the it was the run game that was his weakness. It's the run game. Run blocking.
But I wouldn't be mad at Bradbury though. Now that you now that you did the recent left that year for New Orleans. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I read that.
My apologies, Mitch. I don't read all while I'm trying to look up stuff. I can't see all the chats, so I must have missed that when you said that earlier. My bad.
He said, yeah, that year you were talking about. Oh, okay, bet. Okay, cool. I'm on board. Look, I'm on board. 0 sacks.
Yeah, if we can't.
I read everything I need to read.
Mhm.
Ray Mitch said, "All good, my
If
brother.
we can,
You know it, bro. Um, you know, all
yeah,
it
if we
takes
can't
is
get
just a little
Linderbaum,
couple minutes.
uh,
I don't know. I keep asking my brother. He keeps getting pissed off at me because I keep asking. I was like, well, everybody say. He said, I'm telling you, bro. He's like, I'm gonna tell you this last time, and after this, he said
what's up,
we
Steven
are
Martinez
resigning,
without the values?
standing, bro.
That yeah, he's a good
Appreciate you
guy to
for
start with. I think he will definitely put some good chats in here. Him and Mitch have met on other shows and stuff, and
it.
so they're starting to check your show out now, man. That's cool. That's awesome. You guys are checking out his show too. 'Cause good stuff.
Hey,
Good stuff, man.
appreciate you pulling up,
Good,
man. You can't hit that
good to
like
see you
button,
all.
subscribe. If y'all ain't subscribed already, thank you.
I,
Definitely
I call
help
him
boy
Steven
out. And
Martinez without the vowels.
Steven Martinez without the vowels in the building. Shout out to you, my brother. Welcome, welcome. Lindenbaum would be nice, don't get me wrong, but he's too much money. We got the
I think we
bread.
can
I
get
mean,
it. I think we can get him for. I think we can get him for like 17, 18. Everybody's saying 20 plus, but no, I don't think so. I think we can get him for 17, 18, and
he's gonna command
I think
20.
he's worth it, man. And Spytech is a
He's gonna
master at
command
working contracts. Spytech is a master at working contracts. We all found that out last year.
20.
So,
No, you're definitely right.
you know,
No, you're definitely right about that. I just feel like
yeah.
I said, Baltimore said they're gonna do it whatever they can to keep him. So they could franchise tag him. You never know. I feel like a lot of people gonna be hit with the franchise tag. A lot.
Well, I think he's got that possibility, or another possibility is him following John Harbaugh to the Giants. That's another possibility. So
That
we're
too.
kind of like third in
If he
line.
does
So
that, I'm definitely cool with. I'm definitely cool with Garrett Bradbury though.
yeah, yeah, I would take him. I mean, if we can't get Linderbaum, I definitely give him a
JPJ at
flyer on
left
that.
guard,
Yep.
Wyatt Teller at the other guard position,
Hmm.
and
Grant.
I look I like Braden Smith, man, at right tackle, man. I'm going to get Braden Smith at right tackle. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dig go your offensive line right there. And then you still got the young guys that played a little bit that they can take a step back and learn some more. You feel me? And shoot. My man, the menace of the building said hit that like button. They should appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, I feel like this is gonna we can turn this around. Like I said, even if we don't get a wide receiver in free agency, we can always get a pretty decent one in the draft. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Malachi Fields, Notre Dame. I want him.
Where he go though? Second, first, second, because
I'm gonna
if we
say
get,
he's probably gonna go.
like,
I think he's with all the defensive linemen that are in the field this year. I'm guessing late second, maybe early third. But I saw one thing where he's projected to be 40th overall. But I don't. I with all the defensive linemen, it's hard to say. But definitely second round. Where at, I don't know. I think he could be pushed back to the third round, but not likely. But yeah, second round for sure. He's not a first rounder, no. I don't know why, but he's not projected as a first rounder.
yep, sounds pretty good. I like Caleb. I like my what's my guy? Jaden Daniels. I mean Caleb Daniels. I mean CJ Daniels. What I'm talking about? I'm bugging. Man, he's a dog, man. He's a dog. Uh, so, but yeah, free agencies. We're gonna have to. I don't know. People saying spin, but is that the right move? Just spin, right? Spin, 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 spin all you can.
Yeah, we just have to remember that we have to keep like what about 15, 20 million or something like that for drafts, people we draft, and then plus we want to save some money for in case we need to pick up somebody during the year. If God forbid there's some kind of injury that we have to pick somebody up or something. We can't spend it all, but we have a lot of money. I mean, we're like second in the league right now with money. So, but
Right.
I don't see Spytech just blowing the whole blowing his whole load. Pause. Bless it.
He gonna get some
Like
guys though.
that.
I know that for sure.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see
He gonna
like 4 or 5 guys.
Clint, whoever you want, bro. It's a buffet for you. Whoever you want.
Hmm.
Clint gonna be like, well, let's start. I'm gonna need some guys for my offensive line for my offense to work. So let me get him, him, and him. We can't get a wide receiver. We get one in the draft.
Raider Mitch, you said 25 million. Is that what you think um is that your prediction for the what how much draft is going to, or excuse me, the cap space is going up this year? You said 25 million. I'm guessing that's about what I heard. I heard like 20 million or so. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back.
Mm. Okie doggone. 25 million. Is that what we're looking at? We need for draft 25 million. That's what we need for the draft. Okay, bet. Sounds good. Shoot, sounds good. We need to keep 25 for the draft. Bet. That's what's up. That's cool. So that's about About 80 something we gotta spend. 75 maybe. So we gotta spend about 75 million. So we probably got like 110, so about 80 something. 85 million we can spend. He said we was want to be Raider Brian. I don't know. I think he got mad because I took your I think he got mad because I took your side, Raider Mitch, the other day, and I think he unsubscribed too, which is cool. I'm cool. You know, I'm always take my family first. You feel me? My Raider family, I'm gonna always take them first. No, I ain't sweating it. If he come back, he come back. If he don't, it's fine.
Who's Raider Brian?
Nah, he's not Raider Brian. He's Brian, the guy Brian Smith. He used to call me Hen Dog. So
Sure.
yeah, man. I mean, you got me calling him Raider Brian now.
Well,
Shout
that's
out to
what he
Brian
said.
Smith though.
Who's wannabe
So
Raider Brian? I didn't know who Raider Brian was. My bad.
his name is Brian Smith, but um,
Oh, I've
he
seen him
likes
in
to
the chats before. Yeah.
yeah. But I think he got mad because I haven't seen him. Usually he pops up, but I don't know. I don't. I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong though. And y'all heard what I said. I could be wrong. You feel me? But I don't know. He just like I think he wanted me to take either. He said who you choose. He said whose side you on, Raider Mitch's or mine, and I said I gotta
What?
go with what said. Yeah, I said I gotta go with what Raider Mitch said because us Raider fans
Sounds
stick
like it.
together. You feel me? So then he was like, "Oh, you want to take Raider Mitch's side?" He was like, "All right, I'll see you." The next thing you know, I lost like 2 subs. So I think he unsubscribed too. So,
That's
but I could be
childish.
wrong. I don't know. Could
I
be
mean, if
wrong.
you're mad at somebody, you just don't watch the show. Why take the time to that is that like you stomping your foot?
No,
You know.
that doesn't even phase me. One, I've lost hundreds.
Oh, I
So
know.
I'm not.
I've been there the whole time, man. When shit's happened and been there with you, man. I mean, and it's not my
Yeah,
show. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I remember all that. I'm like, what? I mean, who would do that? I mean, I don't get it.
yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I don't know if
you
I
know,
don't think he was on. I think me. I think it was me, Dirty, and I think it was me, Dirty, and Raider Mitch might know, but I think it was me, Dirty, and Raider Paul that was on. I had brought them on.
yeah,
So
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember what you're talking about. I wasn't. I definitely wasn't on.
yeah.
Yeah, that
Raider
night. I missed.
Mitch
I
said
missed.
no
It
hard
sounds like
feelings
I
to
missed a hell of a show.
yeah. Raider said no hard feelings towards him. Hey, yeah, like I said, man, I rock with Brian, man. Shout out to Brian Smith, man. That's not, you know what
Oh,
I'm
he's a
saying?
Rams fan. That's fine.
Yeah, but he was a good dude. He was good. He came on here. He was respectful. He was funny. I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm not gonna. As fans, we stick together, man. You know. Plus, what Raider Mitch said made sense at the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
I don't even remember what the discussion was, but I know for sure what he said made sense. That's why I went with it.
mm. I got you, Mitch. I see what you just wrote, man. I think I got a clear picture now.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. So he said he knows more than Raider. He knows more about the Raiders than Raider Mitch. And I said I can't agree with you on that. because when Raider Nation
And
comes
got
on,
and he
yes,
got his feelings hurt and took his keyboard and went home, huh?
yeah. So said, um, so he was saying, "Oh, you're not gonna, um, choose me." So then he was like, "All right, I'll see you."
That's already all I need to know. If somebody says something like that, you're not going to pick me over them. Yeah,
Right.
that's all I
He
need
was
to
a
know
good
about your
debater, though.
personality. Hmm?
Yeah, he was a good debater. He was a good debater. He did. He had good, and he had good takes.
Would
Like
you
I said,
would you say he was a masturbator, a
no,
master debater?
come on, you gotta chill.
You, you, you set me up for that one. I'm sorry. I took it.
You gotta, you gotta think days away on 6 days away.
All right. Point taken.
Me too. Me too. With you on that, bro. Bring Brian back. Listening, if you're
Hash.
watching, you know what I mean. You know, he's always welcome. Look, people are always welcome, man. Like I said, you leave on your own. You feel me? Unless I kick you out. Other than that, you leave. I give people the power to leave on their own. You know, if you want to come back, that's cool. You feel me? I'm still gonna welcome you with open arms. You know, so it's how everybody should know how your rolls. Man. You know, everybody know how I roll. But hey, Brian, I know you always welcome back anytime, my brother. You figure deals, me, man. Hey, I want y'all to um, go and grab the app, SoundCloud app, and look up your boy Yurp Stokes. I got some new music dropping soon. Oh man, I just finalized every the mastered 30 songs for 3 different mixtapes, including the one that I'm getting ready to drop right now. So um it's a joint mixtape with my homeboy. Uh I think y'all gonna like it. Definitely think y'all gonna like it. So if y'all got SoundCloud, y'all go and get it. I'm dropping all my music on SoundCloud. So and it's free to sign up and you know, it's free.
Well,
Just
you also have a site people need to check out too. You
well,
want to throw that?
see, I'm I'm probably going to. I'm still working on that because I
Oh,
got a lot of so that's still in progress. But for the music, if you really want the music though, um, I have a music channel also, Ver Empire Records. Um, if y'all want to go there and subscribe over there, y'all could. More than welcome. But yeah, what I'm going to be doing that channel for all videos and visuals and stuff like that. I'll probably be going live too. Um, probably debuting the video and stuff. So we're gonna do stuff like that. So that's why I ain't really mention that because I'm putting it on the back burner. But you can go get the music on SoundCloud. Um, Jerry Stokes VE. Go. That is my page on there. Yep. Jerry Stokes VE. That's the page. So that's my little ad right there.
And
So
now back to your regularly scheduled
the
programming.
Yurp show. Back to the Yurp show. So guys, uh, Rick Dennison. Let's talk about him. That's why I
Okay.
wish you was on yesterday, man, because I really wanted to talk to you about him when it dropped.
Okay.
But we could talk about it today. Rick Dennison.
Love it.
Did you do
60.
any?
A little bit. I don't have a ton of notes, but yeah, 67. Again, mixing youth with wisdom, or veteranship. I like that idea. Uh,
30 years
he's
experience. Yes, sir.
exactly 30 plus years NFL experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not bad. He was Seattle's running game coordinator and senior offensive advisor. He also spent some time in 2019 to 24 with the Vikings as the offensive line coach and the run
Yep.
game coordinator. And he was the OC on the Bills and Broncos 2015, 2016, and then
Yep.
with the Bills in 2017, 2018. So it's a common theme what I'm seeing with the coaches that they're selecting is they don't they're not just the coach of one position. They're a coach of they've had multiple years at multiple coaching positions. So I mean, and I'm
Right.
impressed with that and they like
Exactly.
tying their stuff in together. They like mixing age with youth,
Right.
which is highly,
Like you said,
highly, highly important. I am fucking thrilled with the coaching staff they've been picking, but that's my opinion on Denison. Love it, love it, love it,
like
love it.
you got that's all you got on them? Because you forgot one key
Uh-huh.
piece. You forgot a
I
key
missed the
piece.
connection piece, the
Yes,
connection with
you did.
with Spytech in Denver, right?
No, no, no. You missed
What
you missed the big key piece.
what's that?
Big key piece is he coaching career coaching career off with Gary Kupiak.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't see that.
You know, and he was on every staff Gary Kubiak was on except for up until Gary Kubiak um retired. Then he retired, and then I think he retired, and then Clint brought him back. That's when he started with in Minnesota.
Well,
Then it was New
well,
Orleans, and then Seattle,
didn't he
and
also
now it's here.
didn't he also didn't he also coach with Moses? But
Who?
it was just a joke. Moses.
You gotta chill. That's two. That's two in like 50. That's crazy work.
I don't know. I was just one of
Lots
those
of years
things.
with the Kubiaks. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you this offense is gonna run smooth. Yo, we get the right offensive lineman. Telling you right now, and I believe I ain't even gonna lie. We got some guys at the wide receiver position that probably can. You know what I'm saying? Probably can get it done. You got. I really believe in Jack Besh. There's three
I
receivers that
do
I
too. He
really
just needs
believe.
some time.
Right. I there's three receivers I really believe in. Right. Jack Besh is one of them. I just named him. You already know who I'm about to say. Shedrick Jackson. That's another guy I really believe in.
Love it. Yeah.
Brennan Rice. Those three guys,
Oh
I
yeah.
think, and you put them in Kubiak's offense, they're gonna shine. Especially with
I always
Mendoza
forget
at the
about Rice.
position. Shout out to Herm, my brother Herm in the building. He said Raiders. Shout out to
I've
my
heard
brother Herm. I really appreciate y'all pulling up, yo. If y'all can hit that like button on the way in, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Martinez, my brother, he said, I
What's up,
hope you though.
Martinez?
Yeah, he'll be a big,
Uh,
big asset if he can get it together. I ain't even gonna lie, his stature, his frame, the speed.
mm-hmm.
If he could just put it together, man, he'll. I said like, hey, like me and Finale said, Galvatron. But see, look, we got that on the shelf until he can prove otherwise. You feel me? He don't get that name yet. He don't get that name yet. First of all, I was able to put on some weight. I ain't
Definitely.
gonna lie. If I was that type of receiver, yo, I'd be trying to put on not weight, but like so much muscle. I'm trying to get my
Yeah.
weight up, big as hell. Boom. I mean on some DK Metcalf, AJ Brown type ish.
Mm-hmm.
Swole, fast, can maintain that
Mm-hmm.
speed. Got Megatron on, bro.
What is sleeper?
He said I chop it up on I chop it up with Thornton on Sleeper. He's a cool dude. Oh, for real.
What
Shout
sleeper
out to
is that? A
Martinez.
social? Is that like a social page or something? I'm not sure what sleeper is.
It's probably probably it's like one of the I forgot. It's like Funhouse type shit, like where everybody's in one kind of like the group thing on Instagram.
Okay, like a group chat thing type of thing.
Yeah, but everybody is like you could talk on it basically.
Oh,
So it's like a group chat that you could talk on, and people got pictures like this on there. So see how my picture is? It's just like that. You'll see it. Be
okay.
like five people on.
Okay, so it's like a video chat on IG. Same type of thing.
I
A
meant to
video call, video group
say yeah,
call, or whatever it's
exactly.
called.
But a group video chat.
Okay.
We that's what's up though. Shoot, shoot, I probably get him on. Hey, Martinez, see if you can get him on an interview with me, bro. Mm-mm.
Well, I think he said it's a fantasy league, one of the fantasy. So he's on the fantasy league with them and
I'm
stuff.
gonna tell you
Yeah,
right
get him
now.
on the show.
He sees some of my videos. He probably be like, man, heck, that. Like, bro, look, you ass, bro. You feel? Yeah. Hold on. Can you take over? I gotta
Yes,
take his mom.
sure. Okay, Martinez said, I I think it says if you can DM people on the league app. My team is the nation, and he liked it. So I asked him a bunch of questions, and he responded right. Cool. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I think he's a star in the making, man. It just needs to just Pete Carroll just didn't want to start the rookies. He said they weren't ready yet, and then when they finally started them, found out, yeah, they're ready. They're doing good. And Dante didn't have. He started off getting time, but they never threw him the ball, and you know. You can't tell how good these players are. That's why people say, Spy Tech, we don't know about this draft, because they're not playing. Well, that's not the player's fault. That's the coach's fault for not playing. It's not Spy Tech's fault. He drafted good players. They're just not playing them. Because Pete Carroll was stuck in his ways. And I think Dante Thornton is going to be. I don't know if he's going to be a superstar. I think he's going to be a good, tall receiver. And like Yurp said, if you put some weight on his bones, he could be, that guy that can contest passes better because he was not good at contested passes just because he didn't have he's got the height, but he didn't have the frame size to do that in the NFL. So like to see more of that. Uh, Looks like Besh got way underused. We already talked about the defensive line with Tonka Hemingway didn't get used. J.J. McGee's didn't get used. Caleb Rogers didn't get used till the end. Grant didn't get used till the very end. I mean, we don't know how good this draft is until we start seeing these guys playing. I think we're going to find out next year that this was a pretty good draft this last year. So we'll see about that. He's a super chill guy. He told me Chip Kelly and Carroll were seeing eye to eye way before it was reported. He said no one knew the plan. Okay, he said no one knew the plan. Yeah, I'm sure of it. We didn't even know who was in charge and who was calling the shots. I mean, basically, I think it turned out to be was Carroll was calling all the shots. I mean, which led to our demise. Yeah. But yeah, look at Cameron wasn't even getting. I mean, I know that wasn't a draft pick last year. I'm not saying that. But Richardson's playtime went down, and God bless it. What's the cornerback's name that we picked up this year? He didn't get no Roberts. God, Demarcus Robinson. What? Somebody in the chat tell me. Give me our cornerback that we picked up in the draft. I just cannot think of his name. But another player that didn't get much play time, much field time. So. Well, I think we'll get a better idea of what kind of draft we had last year once they get some more playing time in this and with this coaching staff. You back here?
Yeah, I'm back. Martinez said
All right, I did my best.
he's a super chill guy. He's saying we're seeing eye to eye way before it was no one knew the plan, which took plays away from him. Dad, that's crazy. That's good to see. That's good to hear. Dad, that's
Thank you,
crazy.
Mitch
Well,
Porter,
let's
man.
see if Kubiak.
That's what I was trying to think of.
Oh, Darian Porter. Well, let's see if it
Yeah,
rated
we were
Martinez.
talking about the players that didn't get much play time this year because of Pete Carroll and the choices.
Uh,
That's what we were talking about when you were taking the Gizmo out.
um, well, I'm saying, oh yeah, that's well. Let's hope Kubiak can use him better. You know. So, Rader said
Yeah,
which took plays for him. Yep.
right.
Said Gino didn't trust Thornton. I'm pretty sure Thornton didn't trust Gino on them bum balls he was throwing.
Yeah, it's just the one
I'm
thing
just saying.
they need to teach. Somebody needs to teach Thornton is catch the ball with his hands, not his chest. You know,
Yeah.
he catches too many. He's got a 6'4" frame, and use it.
6'5" he is. Huh?
6'5". Okay. Oh, I
Mhm.
was thinking of Malachi here. But yeah, 6'5". I
No,
mean, you got that kind of height and length, arm reach. Use it.
right, exactly. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Mendoza have man. He'll have fun playing with Thornton.
See, that's the thing I like so much about Malachi Fields. I know here I go again with my Notre Dame players, but this one I really mean. You know, I mean that dude. You just throw the ball in his general direction, and it's his. That dude
Hmm.
just reaches out and snatches the ball. He's got a guy draped on his back. So what does he do? He sticks in his arms. He brings the ball. I mean, the dude is a fucking foot. Sorry, is a freaking football magnet. Once the ball gets in his vicinity, just it's his. He has that mentality like, no, quarterback is throwing me the ball, not you. It's mine. I'm taking it. It's mine. And that's the kind of receiver that I want.
Right.
Yes, Darian Porter does have what 4.3 speed, something like that. Yeah,
They all
four
got
three four,
4-3.
4.3 or 4.2. Yeah, yeah, we got a few players. It's like an Al Davis team, man. All that speed we got.
So it's he run 4-3.
That's what I thought. 4.3. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Thornton that killed him in the draft. Nah, thanks.
yeah,
I say you gotta get his
exactly.
hands up.
Because he catches with his body. He doesn't catch with his hands.
Yo, who's a good wide receiver specialist that can help him with that? Yeah, he
Blitnikoff,
definitely
he's still young.
coached on that. But
Blitnikoff sure as hell caught the ball with his hands.
yeah, but we talking about like who can coach him out of that though? Who
Well, I'm
can coach
saying
him?
Blitnikoff, he's
You know,
still alive. I mean, he's still with the Raiders. Let Blitnikoff talk to him.
yeah, yeah, he can
I'm
talk to
saying he
him.
had to stop.
I'm talking about training with him though.
Oh,
Any coaches that can train with him to coach him on that.
well, I'm I'm not real familiar with the uh, wide receiver coach we pick up. What was it, Zaria or something like that? Zaria we picked up as a wide receiver coach. I'm trying to find him here.
Azani,
Uh, Azani, yeah, Zach Azani. So hopefully he can. But yeah, who do we have as a veteran receiver? I mean, our biggest veteran receiver is like Trey Tucker and stuff. I mean, it's like that's the thing. That's why free agency and wide receiver, like like you said, you know,
he
uh,
don't he's
you get
somebody like because Trey Tucker sometimes he catch with his body too, but he needs somebody
yeah,
like
well,
he need a mentor
right,
like Mike Williams. I mean, yeah, like Mike
yeah,
Evans.
well,
He's like a
yeah,
perfect
exactly.
mentor to him,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know.
We don't really have anybody in our staff or on the team that be a good veteran wide receiver to teach him.
Now, all our wide receivers now, the
Yeah,
veterans is
yeah.
out there.
That's what I'm saying. The oldest one we got, I think, is Tucker, and that's it's
Yeah,
different kind of receiver.
right. Touchdown, Timmy. Who the hell is that?
Timmy Brown. He's talking about Timmy Brown.
Oh, Tim
Tim Brown.
Brown. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's perfect right
Yeah.
there. Shout out to Rich on
Well,
that.
Blitnikov's already in the building, man. Blitnikov's always there, man.
Yeah,
I,
but I'm talking about like I'm I'm talking about like somebody who bring him on the field and Blinnikov ain't catching no passes. He old as hell.
No, but
I
he
can
could
see
teach
Jim
him
Brown went to the
the
past and
veteran. He can still teach him stuff, though. I mean, like, this is what you want to do. When the ball's coming this way, you want to hold your hands this way, not this way. When it's coming that way, you
right,
hold your hands this way, not that way. Stuff like that. And he maybe
right.
teach him some stuff about stick 'em. You know.
No, 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 don't do nothing
Okay,
about no
that's three
stickle.
chills. That's three chills for me. I'm
Yeah.
keeping track.
Mm-mm-mm. Look, ain't no more competition. You ain't got to keep. I don't think nobody competing for chills anymore. But we
Oh
still
no,
keep it
I
clean.
am this. I am the champion. I Yeah, Clifford uh Cliff Ranch was yeah. I can't pick between the two of them, man. Between Freddie B and Cliff Ranch, I can't pick which one I think is better. But yeah, they both kick freaking ass. And Ranch should be in the goddamn
Yeah, I
Hall
like
of Fame.
Freddie.
Freddie's never going to get in the Hall
I
of Fame
like
because of
Cliff
the
too.
whole Stickum thing. But Cliff, yeah, he should be in the Hall of Fame. It's ridiculous.
And they ain't putting Freddie in the. Oh, that's why they ain't putting Freddie in the Hall. Well, he's in the Raiders Hall of Fame,
Probably because of
so that's all that matters.
exactly. I mean, it's
I
pretty
mean,
much
how many years?
a
How many? I'm pretty sure he's using Stickum now. Come on.
no, no. Lester Hayes was the biggest abuser of Stickum. Come on, nobody would sit next to him anywhere near him on the bench, man, because that's he just globbed it on his thighs, his helmet. He put it everywhere. Ball could hit him on the helmet, and it would catch it.
Right. Raider Mitch said, you know who used to catch balls with his hands was Renfro. Yeah, I like Renfro.
Yeah,
Speed Kills Clifford was the most dangerous. Yes, he was. 21 is a Hall of Famer. Yes, he is. Lecky, what did he do, Oos? He said, yo, what's up, Oos? Raider Mike's the GOAT. Yes, he is.
Sublecki. Oh, that's right. My bad, Mitch. Or Frank. Yeah, he is in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, my bad. I was thinking of Blitnikoff. Anyway, my bad. This is what happens when you get old, people. So don't take my advice. Don't get old.
Yeah, don't. But unfortunately, you do. It's,
When you get old, just learn to deal with it.
but yeah, I think if he
But
can
yeah,
get on board,
he was another posthumous Raider that got sent to the Hall of Fame after he passed. Uh, what's new? Jack Tatum. Oh, that's my man. Love Jack
Raider Man
Tatum.
said Josh McDaniels first full career. Yeah, he did. John Gruden had him balling. Josh McDaniels had him falling.
That's a good one. And I don't think Jack
Um,
Tatum's going to get in the Hall of Fame just because he paralyzed that one, which was a clean hit in those days. But he holds that stigma, so I think that's
he
what's
doesn't
keeping
get
him
in the
out.
Hall of Fame. He doesn't go. He doesn't get in the Hall of Fame because of a hit, an illegal
That's
hit.
the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can think of. What other reason would he not be in the Hall of Fame?
I mean, that's messed up. That dude got dude paralyzed. But damn,
Oh yeah, no doubt about it, man. John Madden went to the hospital and sat with him overnight. That the night that it happened. I mean,
Lester may be next. Plunkett, no Tatum.
Yeah, Lester's just battling that sticking thing, I think. Plunkett is just because uh, is is basically the crescendo of his career was the two Super Bowls with us. Other than that, he had a lackluster career, to be honest. With us, he was good. Tatum won't get in, yeah, exactly, because of, yeah, because it seems to be the Hall of Fame judges seem to think they're the police or something, judging who gets in, who
Jim
doesn't,
Otto.
as far as what. Hmm?
Raider Miss, I'll never forgive the NFL for that Gruden situation either. They
Mm-hmm.
screwed us on that. On our way up. I'm telling you, I
We were
felt that
going, man.
we were on our way up. All hell broke loose after that. Everybody just started doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Martin said, "My bad, I'm at the gym, fellas, but I'm listening. You good? You good, bro? Yeah, that's crazy work though. Did us dirty. Screwed us. They was like, oh no, you can't be on your way up just yet.
Uh,
Struggle for a few more years.
got that thumb, just keeping you down.
Struggle for a few more years. And the good thing is, Garrett. I seen an interview that Q did with Gary Kubiak. It was pretty dope.
Oh, really?
And
I didn't see that.
yeah, and you know, I feel like he gonna really be in Clint's corner. He said he'll give him some advice and stuff like that. Henry Ruggs would have been definitely been fine. He'd have been lit. Raiders can't be good. Has to change, not facts. Bush Raider, what up?
What's up, Ozzy?
Salute Mike in Europe.
How you doing, Ozzy?
Shout out to my Shout out to my brother Bush Raider in the building.
Yeah, he's very knowledgeable fan as well. He does a lot of shows that I'm on with Death Star. Mitch does that show too every once in a while.
Oh, work.
A lot of these
Shout out to my
guys,
man
I
Bush
think
Raider.
they're man. A lot of you guys, man. You heard my shout outs. You're here. Thank you for checking it out, man. That's awesome. This is good.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate
Yurp's got a
everybody
hell
pull up.
of a show, man. I'm seeing a lot of names that I used to see in Death Star, so Death Star Report. So
I
awesome.
definitely appreciate it.
Well, problem
Definitely appreciate
tonight we're not all the same time. He didn't have a show tonight because you guys run your show about the same time, but he's switching to a Monday. So let me shout out Death Star Report Live because he lets me shout out your show all the time. So I'm going to shout out
Yeah,
Death Star Report Live.
do you think,
He
Uncle?
comes on nine. He comes on 9:30 Pacific time Monday. The new format that we're going to be doing is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But he's a working man too, like you're. So for some reason he wasn't able to do his show tonight. So, but yeah, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays is his new format that he's going to be doing 9:30 Pacific time. So yeah, check it out.
Butch Raider said, "What up, Mike? Good to see you on with your. It's always good to have Uncle on, man. It's always
Yeah,
good.
me and Europe go back a little bit. Europe is actually
Facts.
the one that started the unk thing for me. Now a lot of people call me unk. Europe started that. I think it's because I'm old. I
Yeah,
think it's because I'm old. Everybody calls me unk.
call the old heads unk, all the older guys unk. You feel me?
Yeah.
Older than me, you know what I mean? People call me unk now. You feel me? So gotta pass the torch.
What's that restream thing that just popped up? You see that?
I
Look
don't
at the restream thing. Recent restream sent you a little message in the chat. A little trophy thing. You can't see it?
know.
I'll read it
Where's
to
it at?
you. It's- It says restream. It's just below who was the last one? Aussie Bush Raiders is below that. It has a trophy and says I've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. So in other words, you've gotten 100 messages.
Hmm. That's what's up. Hey, salute to me.
How about
Salute
that?
to the chat. Salute to the
I
chats.
definitely thought that was worth bringing up. Yeah,
I appreciate that. I can't even see it, but if you can see it, that's what's up.
yeah. Imagine that. I can actually see
Shout
something.
out to Restream, man.
I just tonight figured out how to read the chats on your show without having. I can still see us. Well, I see your thing up there. I can see me, which is a drawback. But I can see that I found out how to put up the chat so I can actually read them.
Yeah, let's
Go
get
for
Jack on
200.
this. Frank said 100, yes sir. Let's see. Let's get Jack on board because he can't read the chat worth crap. He be like, I don't know. I'll be like, bro, is
You
I
talking about
read the chat.
JK or Jack G? Jack G or Jack K?
Jack K.
Oh, okay, yeah. The only person that has more problems on these things than I do.
Right. Bushray said, "What's tonight's topic?" By the way, we was talking free agency and in the offensive line coach, Rick Dennison. Yeah, I'm touching up some more on the offensive line in the offensive line coach, which I'm glad we named him the offensive line coach because at first he didn't have a title, but he knows that Kubiak offense to the T. I'll tell you that from the father to the son. So I'm pretty sure the teaching mechanism shouldn't be that bad.
Frank knows him, that's for sure. Agent Double
He said
Zero,
Agent Double Kennedy. Yes,
Mr.
sir. The
Otto, yeah.
Bakersfield King. That's why I call him the Bakersfield King.
Mm. Going again this year with him. Me and him are going up there together or down there. Mm. Should be fun.
Bless your heart,
Fun last
bless
year.
your heart.
3.5 hours in the car.
That's all right. Me and my finna spend a whole 1 day and a half and 5 hours in the car.
That's your wife. It's not, you do that with Jack.
Oh, not fast.
Then we can talk. Then we can talk. I get this like huge boombox type of thing that I take with us, and I just when we run out of music radio stations in the middle of nowhere, then I hook that up, and just crank it up.
Bush Raider said Rick Dennison was great to hire, a great hire. So was Al Holcomb as senior defensive
Oh,
assistant. I
I
didn't see
like
that.
that pickup too. I do
Yeah,
like that pickup, Al Holcomb.
that was a good pickup.
Yeah, 55 years old. I mean, again, showing they got some old timers in there with the new guys. You know, Kubiak
Hmm.
is going to need all the help he can get when he's calling plays, becoming a head coach for the first time. I mean, the more of these guys they pick up with savvy, veteran experience in the coaching ranks, the better. So I like the way they're running things. I like the way they're doing things. It's actually, because everybody said, "Oh, this year we got adults in the room." Well, obviously, you found out we didn't. Uh, so hopefully, this
Right.
year
Uh,
we do have.
Bush Raiders said, as far as free agency, what do you think about bringing in Hunter Renfro on the cheap to compete for the slot in or wide receiver 3, 4, or 5 spot? I'm cool with that.
I'm not against it. Dude
Let him
had
cook.
moves, man.
I'm tell you that dude can get open if he can expand his route running a little bit more, his route tree. He'd be dangerous. Let's see. Martinez said you're telling you what to do with your show, but you should have at Bush Raider on. He knowledgeable like you in Sacktown. He's straight GM. Nah, facts. Hey, Bush Raider
Well,
want to
he's
come on? He can come on. I don't
yeah,
mind.
he's good. I've been on shows with him. He's fucking awesome.
Lillard took over Holcomb's defense in his first gig, so there is a connection there. Nah, facts. And you want to know something? I feel like, let me get your opinion on this, Bush Raider. Matter of fact, the whole chat, let me get your opinion on this, right? Do y'all think Rob Leonard's going to try to implement a similar defense to like what Brian Flores and Mike McDonald run? Bush Ray said, appreciate that, Martin. Yes, sir. Bush, put the link in there, bro, if you want to come in. I don't.
Ozzy, you should come in, man. No, that dude's yeah, he's like you, man. He's a fountain of knowledge about the Raiders.
Frank said, Kubiak's guys can't handle their jobs with limited supervision. Exactly. And all
I
Kubiak has to do is work on the offense. Work on, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else can just handle their handle. Rob Leonard can handle his him on the day, and I'm glad that they giving him full control of the defense. Like you go over there and
hmm
run the defense, do your thing. I called it though. I said it. I said Rob Leonard, if he's a defensive coordinator, we're gonna be good. That defense is gonna be good because he's gonna. I knew he was gonna implement kind of like a Brian Flores, Mike McDonald type defense. I know he is. He might mix them two
Well,
together.
I really think going back to Al Holcomb, I think that was definitely Rob Leonard hire, or Rob Leonard had something to do with bringing uh, Al Holcomb in instead of everything we're linking everything to Spytech and Kubiak. I think uh, what's cool is Kubiak is letting his DCs and OCs help with the coaching staff, and I definitely think how Holcomb uh, falls in that category. I think that was a Leonard
Right,
hire.
right. Bush Raider said he was with Flores in Miami. I think so. It could be a similar system. I think they will be like an Al Holcomb type defense. To be honest, okay, not bad, not bad. I wonder what the numbers is on. Well, what were out? Does anybody know what Al Holcomb's defense ranked? He said,
Uh,
"Sorry, I'm in. You good?"
I don't
He
know
said, "I
what I
think
didn't
Holcomb."
write down all that. I have a shitload of stats on them, or not stats, but well, not a shitload. I have some experience where where he's been and stuff like that. and what positions he's held. But no, I don't have like. So if anybody else knows what his defenses are ranked, but his resume, let's put it this way, his resume is pretty impressive.
Right. Um, Bush Raider said, I think Holcomb would help Leonard. Will help Leonard develop the defensive scheme. Yeah, that'll
He's,
be good.
exactly.
That'll be good. Matter of fact, Bush Raider, if you can look up that. If you can look up if
I can give you some other stats about him, but I just don't know what his defense was ranked at. He's got 30 years of coaching experience, 17 in the NFL. He was a
right.
linebacker coach with Buffalo, 25, and then 23 and what senior senior offense defensive assistant in
What how
2013
Holcomb
through 17 with the Panthers. Interim head coach, 22 after as an assistant head coach, defensive running game coordinator in 2021. I mean, it's just all these different places he's been and all these different positions he's held, which goes back to what I was saying before, is the way they're picking up these players or these coaches that have experience coaching at different positions on the field, which I think is huge.
So he says 2018 Arizona defensive coordinator. 20th. He was ranked 20th in total defense. Um, Panthers run game coordinator ranked sixth in the NFL, 84 tackles for loss. 2022 Carolina Panthers defense coordinator. He was 22nd in total yards allowed, ranked 22nd in total yards allowed, ranked 22nd in passing, 18th in rushing, and 19th in points. So, and then it says during his tenure as Panthers linebackers coach 2017-2019 through 2019, his units ranked in the top 10 in total defense. So, not bad. Not bad. I'm not mad at that. So 2018, we got some more stats. So Bush Raider said Cardinals 2018 fifth, ranked fifth in sacks, fourth in passing, 32nd in run defense. Well, I think the run defense will be good. So that's pretty. So that top half is pretty decent. 20th in total yards, 26th in scoring, 17th in DVOA. I don't know what that means, but
What is DVOA? Trying to think of what that means.
Panthers 2022 25th, ranked 25th in sacks, 18th in rushing, 22nd in passing, 20 in yards, 19th in. And he said personnel. Yeah, I think we got a better personnel than that. So yeah, I agree. So yeah, all that. So okay, yeah, we. You know what? We yeah.
Hmm. Well, that's the thing, man. Let's look at the Cardinals in general. I mean, it's not like they're known for their drafting prowess.
It makes sense. Makes sense.
You can only coach what you have.
Yeah, but last year our run defense was really good. So I think. if we go up from 18th to like maybe top 10 in rushing, that'd be better. You know what I'm saying? If the Cardinals in 2018 was fifth in sacks, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some guys that can get to the quarterback. So I'm saying, man, I hope we bring.
Well, hopefully, Rick
I
Dennison
hope
is
we
going to
bring
help with that
Khalil
run
Mack back.
game. And
DVOA equals
absolutely,
defense adjusted overall average for efficiency. Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Shout
Defense
out.
adjusted
Shout out.
overall average for efficiency. Ozzy, you got me on that.
Okay.
I'm even more confused. Defense adjusted overall average for efficiency. Well, the letters don't even line up. Where's the V come from? What's the V stand for? I'm lost. I'm just messing with you, Ozzy. Love you, man.
Bush said, I don't think Holcomb's scheme is an issue as shown at the Cardinals. He didn't have the run defenders, and at Carolina, the roster was bad. Now I can dig it. That's why I'm saying with the guys we got a little bit better with that scheme. So, and I'm pretty sure it's not a hard scheme to learn either. We just gotta get another corner. We just gotta get some more pieces. This is what I say in free agency, and me and Dirty was talking about this on right.
Yep.
If we could get Jaquan Brisker to go on the other side of Jeremy Chin, sign Jaquan Brisker, sign Tyreek Willen, re-sign Eric Stokes, and sign Amik Robinson to go into that slot is is an upgrade.
Mm.
I say we go and try to grab N'Kobe Dean at that too. Build this defense up a little bit. If you need to go, if we draft another defensive lineman,
Okay, DVOA basically means how efficient the defense is on average, basically.
basically.
Okay,
Shout out to you, bro.
so it's a like okay, I got you. See now that I can understand. Thank you, Ozzy,
Shout out to Bush Raider
for putting it in
with his
layman's terms
teachings.
for me. I appreciate that. I'm not being sarcastic. I appreciate that.
Layman's terms is crazy. Layman's terms is crazy. Yo.
There's too many syllables. I couldn't comprehend it.
Yeah. So let me tell you my journey from yesterday, right? Um.
All right, I got you.
Okay. So you just gonna dip right when I'm about to tell my story. Huh? Nah, go ahead, go ahead, go
Well,
ahead. I'm just
well,
joking.
I'm old. When I have to piss, I have to piss. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Bush Raiders said, I'll be down with Brisker. Woolen has some attitude issues. As for me, I don't know if he wants someone that short. I mean, that was. I'm gonna just say this. I feel as though that aspect was a Pete Carroll thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think Rob Leonard would be cool with having a Palma wasn't. He's not a true. Yeah, he's not a true free safety. We need a free safety. You feel me? So and plus, Palma's going. He's a free agent anyways. We only signed him on a 1 year deal, so why not bring in Jaquan Brisker? coming off his rookie deal. You feel me? Y'all can hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it, y'all. Um, I think if Tariq Woolen goes to a different team, he'll be straight. He can straighten that out, especially with the coaching staff we got. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Um, so yeah. So I think it's either that or you draft a quarter. You know, you draft a quarter like the second round. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna get to the draft stuff later on, probably like you know around like the combine and stuff like that between March and April. To be honest, Meek wasn't that good last year. He was ranked 110th out of 114 via PPF. Then again, PPF take that with the grade. I know. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I'm not a big PPF fan. You feel me? Definitely not a PPF fan. So, mm, excuse me. I think we draft the corner. We got Harms in the fifth with Mayock, and I think Spytek is a better GM. Not facts. So, where do you think we can get? We can land a really good corner. What round? Bush. Round. I think second, maybe second, third, second, second, most definitely. Really good corner. Y'all let me know what what round in the draft we can get a corner in is the best at best. Third, fourth round, Damani Jackson, Alabama. Yeah, I like him.
I like that one. Yeah, I like that one too. Oh, I forgot to mention Bush Raider. The reason why he's in Loud Vibrant, he's in Australia. He lives in Australia. That's where he lives. You know, like
Yeah, I know.
Alkazi. Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
I
know
know.
that. I didn't know you knew.
Yeah, Bush been on here for about a few months now. Martinez said they're projected to draft a corner in the second round. 6'1",
Really?
196. Damn. Yeah, he'll go great on the other side with Darian Porter. He will go
That'd
great
be
on the other
nice.
side with Darian Porter.
We'd have the fastest quarterback room in the NFL.
Yeah, yeah, 4.28. 4.28. Oh,
Yeah, him and Porter together. Nobody's outrunning him. That's for sure.
draft
I love
Damani
it.
Jackson. He get a chance to start. You put him back there. Then you get Jaquan Brisker. We need a slot though, yo. Bush, you know any good slot corners? Bush Raider said, yeah, shout out Mike. He recommended this show on DSR. I appreciate you, Bush Raider. I appreciate you coming through, taking a chance on the show, bro. You know, appreciate you, man. Definitely appreciate you. Raider Nation 510 in the building. What it do?
What's up?
It's the
5'10".
nation right from the town. Porter and Jackson could be elite corners. Not that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Bush. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you see us playing more man now that we got what's the name? That's another thing I
Ooh,
wanted to ask y'all. Do y'all
with that
think
kind
we
of
could
speed,
we play in coach?
with that kind of speed, I would.
I mean,
I'm sick of seeing our cornerbacks 10 yards off the ball, especially when it's 3rd and 5. I'm
yeah,
sick
I
of
like
it. You know, if you're gonna get burned every once in a while, get burned every once in a while. Man, play up on the line, man. Be it. You know,
right,
that's the kind of stuff we had in the 70s and 80s. We
right,
yeah, I'm playing right. I'm as close as I can get to you on the line. I'm not
right,
afraid of you. I'm going to disrupt and slow down the plays instead, and that will help the defense as far as the line getting to the quarterback because you're not open with after 2 steps,
right,
and you just break off a route and pick up 5 yards. I'm sick of it.
right. So
Go down on your shield, so to speak. I'm going to play you. If you beat me, you're going to beat me, but most times you're
exactly,
not.
exactly. So I guess we all know what Unc's answer is. So chat, y'all let
Okay,
me know. Bush
sorry.
do you think we play more men with uh do you think we play more men with Rob Leonard now at defensive coordinator? Bush said, I think when you have 4-3 and under cornerbacks, you play man. Exactly. Okay. In my opinion. Especially if they over 6 foot. Nah, facts.
Yeah, yeah, because they burn you for a
You
second,
have
you can
safety
catch back
coverage.
up to
Right. That's what I'm saying. You get a safety like Jaquan Brisker and Jeremy Chin back there. That secondary is pretty solid. We're gonna need a
them. No
slot
question
though.
about it.
Play man with two split safeties, in my opinion. Exactly. We're gonna
There you go.
need a slot too though.
Absolutely. What's up,
G in the
G
building.
fam? My
Salute, my
other
brother.
nephew's in the building.
Damn.
The
Mm.
disadvantage of playing man is if you don't have cornerbacks that can stay with the receiver. That's what the disadvantage is if you don't have those kind of players. And you can get burned deep. I mean, face it. I mean, you go up man to man and on the line and try to block.
What's the disadvantage of playing man though? I really don't know.
I was starting to say that, and my thing is the only disadvantage is you might give up a big play, but I mean I would rather give up a big play than keep them on the field for you know 10 minutes with our defense on the field for 10 minutes in a long slow driving 5 yards here, 5 yards there, 7 yards here, 7 yards there. You know, you know I I say the odds. If I was a betting man, I would say playing man to man. That's what I want to see. I hate it when our cornerbacks set off. Uh, uh, Coverages also, if you're not playing man, if you're playing zone coverage, you have problems with communication sometimes. They're not used to playing with each other. So, man to man, that's your guy. That's who you stick with. So I think that's an advantage. Uh, Whereas in zone, you got corners and safeties running into each other because they the offense is going to set up plays to make you run into each other, or at least try to, do some picks and shit, try to pick you off. Man to man, you know who your guy is, and you just stick with them because there's not going to be two receivers, you know.
Right.
Anyway, yeah,
Exactly.
I I think man to man is the way to go. I'm sorry, I rambled on.
But if you have speed, cornerbacks can catch up, and if you have good
Hmm.
safeties, okay to play man. Not facts. I mean, I
Absolutely.
saw exactly. He's one of my favorite corners.
That was my second jersey I bought for my daughter was Namdi. Charles Woodson was the first one
I
I bought
wonder if
for
they
my
got
daughter.
one out there. I'll grab.
I got one in the closet, but I don't think it'll fit you. It was my daughter's. She was like 5 years old or 7 years old at the time, I think.
Yeah, he playing in plays and movies now. Shit, now they also
Yeah. In
short films and shit like that.
fact, that was her first jersey. Then she started liking Alabama instead of Notre Dame, which broke my heart. She started liking Alabama, and then she wanted oh, God damn it, who was it? What she wanted so bad. Oh, Cooper. She wanted a Cooper jersey because he was from Alabama. He came from Alabama. So we got her a Cooper jersey.
Emmanuel McNeil, who's that?
I don't know.
Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Jacob Rodriguez. I don't even know who that is though. Emmanuel.
Yeah. Who's that that did that? I can't
Eric Stokes, man. Yeah, I think we bring him back. He might be the only person we bring him back for. We bring back. I don't even think we bring back Kuntz for.
Oh, I think he's talking about the draft. He wants Mendoza quarterback. I don't know who McNeil is, but I know Jacob. Rodriguez is that
That's
fire
what I'm
ass
saying.
linebacker. I just figured it out. I had to put my glasses on.
He's a safety. Oh, okay. Where are you from?
What's up, Angel? Oh, I meant top safety in the draft. Oh, Downs? Are you talking about Downs? Caleb Downs?
No.
Caleb Downs is going to be
No.
gone up first round. Top safety in the draft is definitely Caleb Downs.
Yeah, but it's not only him though. There's a couple.
No, but he's the one projected to go like probably the top 10, if not sooner than that. Probably
Actually,
sooner than that.
actually, Eric Stokes run a 4.3. Yo, he's fast. Oh, dude from Toledo. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
Caleb Downs
Angel.
is a
Yeah, I
top
was
three
being generous. I
player
was
in the
I was
draft.
being generous when I said top 10. But yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's basically the best player they're projecting in the draft over everybody else. He's like the best, most ready player to go in this draft. It's just his position's going to hold him back a few spots. That's all. Yeah, that's kind of what I said.
Red Nation
Yeah.
510 said draft Lawson Trotter. I like Trotter. Not he's he's gonna resign with the Lloyd's out of the now. Now we can go and sign Kobe Dean or what? Uh, he had potential, just faced injuries. Nah, facts. Yeah, Eric Stokes. Yeah, I think we resign him out of Green Bay. But Devin Lloyd is not going to. He's going to resign with the Jags, bro.
Mm,
Quay Walker,
mm.
I feel yeah, but Devin Lloyd is resigning with the Jags, so you might as well get him off your wish list. Montez Sweat, free agent, that'll be dope. You need somebody on the other side of Max. His free agency, by the way. Let me see.
For some reason, I thought it was March 11th.
When free agency start? Yep, March 11th. That's right around the corner. So March 9th, negotiations windows open for pending unrestricted free agents. Uh,
Shit, I forgot to mute myself. My bad.
Okay, it says during the 2 day negotiation window, March 9th through 11th, players cannot visit or speak directly with new teams, but their agents can negotiate with them. All contracts can be officially signed at 4 p.m. on March 11th. Lindenbaum, Shaheed, legal tampering. That's what I wanted to call it. I was looking for that name. Legal tampering is on March 9th. But
So
so
basically,
that's
they
right
just
around.
can't announce. They can talk to him March 9th, but they can't actually sign until the 11th. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah. Like they can
Okay.
they can do the deal. They can make the deal. It's like a hand. It's like
Right. Right.
a verbal
Handshake deal, like
agreement.
kind of like we did with Kubiak before the
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. 4 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, sir. Which is 3 p.m. my time. 1 p.m. your time.
One, one my time. Yeah.
And I will be covering the legal tampering from March 9th to the 11th. So y'all make sure y'all look at that. Look for that.
What day of the week is the 11th? Not sure. Let me look.
Hold on. Let me see.
Somebody was saying that they want you to be live for the
So Wednesday. So
March.
uh, the 9th is a Monday.
Oh,
So
yeah,
from Monday to
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Right. Yeah. Ooh, daylight savings time is coming up too. Love it on the 8th. And then my favorite holiday of the year, St.
So
Patrick's
yeah.
Day. That's when I can buy me a bottle of Jameson's. One, one of the very few times I buy hard liquor, I buy it on St. Patrick's Day. Get my bottle of Irish whiskey, make me a cup of coffee, or a little shot in there. I'm happy. I'm a happy guy. Love it. Love that taste.
Happy camper.
Hmm.
You a happy camper?
Funny you say that because that's what I do when I'm camping too. I make me a pot of coffee. I got my own little coffee pot that I take out there on the Coleman stove, and make me a pot of coffee and have a Irish whiskey in the morning, or Irish coffee in the morning. Tastes good. I will be bringing some to Bakersfield too, by the way.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to drink, uh, bring in some Cokes too, so you can have a Jameson Coke too if you want. You and your lovely wife.
Man, it sounds pretty good.
I know you don't drink often, so you know. But yeah, I got my room booked,
That's
tickets
issue.
arranged, everything.
Um,
Uh, Lucky, you going to Bakersfield this year for the Raider Nation summer kickoff? Lucky's 916, so he's Sacramento guy too. I probably already asked you, and if I already have, I apologize for not remembering. Uh-oh, what happened to your? Oh shit. Uh, Lucky it is. What? Who said when is Martinez? It's the 16th of May, Saturday. Um, I'm going up Friday, and then I'll be coming back on Sunday. I'm staying at the La Quinta North. That's the one closest to the after party after the event too, which is awesome. You can walk there, so you don't have to drive. So if you're going, that's where I would stay if I were you. Unless you want to spend the money for the
You,
Clarion, that's for the after party. Oh, you're back. My bad, I didn't see you're back.
yeah. Shout out to Mike Guerrero in the building. What it do, bro? Shit, thank God for another day. Yeah, it was the Unk show for a little bit,
Hey, I had my 15 seconds of fame there.
but yeah, yo, yeah, stupid things acting up. Yo, yeah, I'm back. I don't know, just all acting up. Might have to start. I might have to hop a little bit anyway. So it's getting a little late. It's about two a.m. Almost 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mhm.
I gotta get some sleep. Got a big day today. Got some things to do, some running around to do. So real quick, yes sir. But yeah, I appreciate everybody pulling up. Angel said, "Yeah, if we sign Linderbaum and Shaheed, then sit Mendoza, so he processes and development undevelops." Uh, I don't know. If he's number one, he getting picked number one. He might start. We might start. Then our rest of our rookies develop. We can draft Jeremiah Smith and have a top 10 offense. Yeah, I like the dog, but you never know. We might not be. We might be all right. We might be all right. Um, we might be able to get him next year. You never know. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. Bowers, Gentry, Trey, Tucker, Myers. Defense in trenches is the Raiders' biggest need. Exactly. We can fix that. We'll be good going into the draft, and then going into the season. So I have a feeling we're gonna be all right, though. We're gonna be all right. But um, I'm going to head on out of here. Appreciate
Hey,
everybody
before you
pulling
head
up,
off, I want
man.
before you head off, I don't know if Lecky916 has a Instagram, but hook, I'm Sacktown Raider Mike, same name on IG. If you have IG, send me a thing. I want to talk to you. We'll talk paper still, and maybe linking up. The three of us can ride up together, save us some money. So if you're up for going, or just want to talk, we can talk on Instagram. Sacktown Raider Mike, same thing, same name. Hit me up.
Colton, JBJ, Lindenbaum, Rogers, Grant. Solid O line right there.
Ooh, ooh, taking care of business every day.
Like you said, yes, sir. I'm going to send a follow. Like you can follow me
Cool. I'll
at
hit you back up
Raiders
after the
underscore
show.
football underscore YT. Raiders underscore football underscore YT is my description. Y'all want all my social media accounts. I mean, not accounts, but y'all send a description. But yeah, I appreciate everybody pulling up.
You're getting all kinds of questions now, man. Nobody wants you to leave.
Appreciate
Everybody's
everybody
giving you questions.
pulling
They're
up.
all coming up with some questions. Cool. What was that? I
Said
can't
while we
find my
sleeping on what
glasses.
we have
That's
in the
Angel.
building.
You're
I ain't
following.
sleeping
Cool.
on.
I'll follow you back too, man. Anybody in this chat wants to follow me.
And said I'm.
Definitely follow you back in the chat.
Yeah, we
I
appreciate it.
can't do it right now. I can't follow you back while I'm on the show because
Angel said,
I'm using a phone. So let's see. Angel says, "Don't go, bro." Well, he's like pleading with you. You all got to remember, Europe's on the east, Pacific time. It's a couple hours later there than it is on the west coast.
Angel said, don't go.
See? Oh, yep. I just
I
got
gotta
one
do.
from Angel. Yeah, I just saw the pop up, Angel. I saw you're following me now. As soon as this show's over, I'll follow you back, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Angel. I just got the follow too, bro. But yeah, I definitely gotta get some sleep though. I probably got about maybe 2, 3 hours of sleep the past 2 days. Uh,
That's a hell of a nice compliment, Angel.
Angel
Appreciate
said,
that.
yeah, appreciate it, Angel. You say you guys have actually turned into my favorite rated content creators. Honestly, I appreciate it, bro. I definitely appreciate it, man.
A hell of a
Appreciate the love from everybody. He said we in here deep. Nah, facts. Definitely in here deep. I hate to get off too, but I gotta I got some things I gotta do to take care of me and the wife, so you know. I originally from New York, I live in Alabama.
I'm in Sacramento, California.
And
Where I'm from.
and and don't forget, y'all, those who have, if y'all don't have SoundCloud, go get it. Um, New music is finna drop crazy. Just finished up some stuff, some projects. Angel said, and watch, grab, Sanji, wasted and others. Yeah, yeah. Go to the Chewy. Tune in to them. My brother, Dirty. Go ahead, you know. Raider Nation Live. Go tune into my brother, Raider Gabe. Like you said, say here about to tap
One of
out.
the
One
awesome
Love
things
Nation.
about Raiders and
I
Raiders.
appreciate you.
One thing that's cool about, one of the benefits of being a Raider fan, I should say, is the fact that we have so many content creators like you, and like the previous text, Graph, Wasted, all those guys, Sanjeet, awesome. We have so many.
What
Shit, I'm just trying to give content creators praise. Not me. I'm a guest. I'm talking about content. We're lucky to be a Raider fan to have all this content, to listen to talk our Raiders after a 3-14 season. There's nothing going on. We're in between hiring coaches now and free agency. There's not a whole lot to talk about right now, but everybody's in the chat. You know, the diehards, all this, we see these names all the time. You guys are always in here on multiple shows. It's just awesome that we have that. I mean, and that's why I think we see so many fans from other teams coming on these shows in the chat because I don't think they have that. We're lucky to have that. That's my, oh, Yurp's gone. My bad. So, Martin, man, I can't find my glasses. This sucks. I think it's Martinez that said from Stockton. Ooh, Stockton. Now you live in LA or the Valley. Uh, Stockton. That's some rough grounds, man. I think I'm not sure if you're. Oh, there he is. Are you there?
just about. Yep, just about. Yep, just about. Just about. Yeah, sorry for that, y'all. I'm just gonna hop on with my computer's acting weird too, and I know it's raining outside, crazy. But thanks for everybody pulling up. I definitely gonna hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Make sure y'all hit that noti bell so you get all your notifications. You feel me? Definitely appreciate it. And on the next one, you got any last quick words before I stutter out again?
Uh, no, man. Just shout out to reiterate. Just shouting out to the chat, and all you guys in here helping the show go along, asking good questions, have good feedback. We love it. We We feed off of that. You don't have any idea how much we love your guys' comments. So
Exactly. Exactly.
shout out to the
Shout
chat.
out to the chat, man. Love you guys. With that being said, y'all know what it is. Your Raiders.
Raiders.
Everybody have a blessed night. See y'all on the next one.
Good night, everybody.